It's a message from a student. This is one of those messages that is one of the perks, one of the benefits, one of the greatest things about being a 40-year-old youth pastor.
Now they 16.
Somebody's got to wrangle these crazies.
Hey there, everybody. It's kids had another snow day today, number 16. This is wild. Praise God that Katie works at the school, so she's got the day off as well to hang with the boys, and I'm going to church to get some work done. Woo! Just leaving the church, had a good day of getting some stuff figured out, some sermon prep. Met with Corey to figure out our plan for this Wednesday. We're doing this big serving night with this place called Kids Food Basket, packing tons of food for kids who need food in Grand Rapids. Now I'm headed home, headed to pick up our new car. When I say new car, I really mean new for us, because everybody knows it's kind of a waste of money to buy a new car, so we're getting a new used car, new for us car. Well, here it is, folks, a new car right here, Honda Pilot. You can't really see very probably good in this video, but woo! Katie wanted a car that will fit 8 people, and if you put all the seats down, this one can fit 8 people, or all the seats up. It's only got 61,000 miles on it. Now that may seem like a lot for you, but for me that's like the least amount of miles I've ever had on a car, so pretty stoked about that. Check this out, this is so cool. As I'm driving home today after picking up our new car, I get a random text message from a friend at my previous church in Detroit, and it's a message from a student who I met but don't even really know.
Hey Pastor Adam, you probably don't know me, but I do know you. I'm Justin.
And literally one of the most encouraging messages that I've ever gotten. This is one of those messages that is one of the perks, one of the benefits, one of the greatest things about being a 40-year-old youth pastor and doing this thing for the long run is you get students who years later come back and say thank you for the investment that you made in their life. So I'm gonna show you just a tiny clip of this.
You didn't know at the time, but it would change my life forever.
Maybe later I'll show you the whole thing. Man, I was pumped when I got this video about how God worked in this student's life, this kid named Justin, years ago when I was teaching at a retreat that he was at. So my encouragement for you off of that is don't quit. Keep going. It's worth it to do youth ministry for the long run. When it gets hard, when it gets discouraging, when it gets frustrating, when your car breaks down, when you break your ankle, when kids leave the ministry, when kids walk away from Jesus, when parents yell at you, when church staff gets aggravated at you, when you whatever. This is hard. Youth ministry is tough and it gets discouraging, but stick with it because eventually you are going to see some of the fruit of your labor and in your investment in students' lives. Some of the fruit you will never see until you get to heaven, but some of it you will be lucky enough to see at this side, but probably not in your first or second year. You got to stick with it year after year after year. Keep it up. Keep going, keep investing in students' lives. If you're a youth pastor or a youth leader, what you're doing is worth it and it matters for eternity. And I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow.